Hello Libra, and welcome to your mid-December to mid-January, so 2021 to 2022, sorry about that, singles love reading. Libra, this is a general reading. It will not resonate for every single one of you, so please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, Forest for the Trees, I appreciate all of you being here. If you are returning, thank you so much for your trust and support, for your likes, shares, and subscribes, for all the things. Thank you so very much for being here. All right, Libra, anything you need is going to be in the description below. If you'd like to know what decks of cards I'm using, if you'd like a personal private reading with me, or if you would like to know more about astrology, I have a link to astro.com in the bottom as well. All right, we're going to start out with some overall energy for the reading and kind of shake things up a little bit. Whoa, not that much. All the cards go flying. One more card, please, for Libra. One more card. That one wants to go. All right. Zoom in on these as best we can without getting too close. Turn that around a little bit. All right. We have I think that's the letter. These are new to me cards, so I'm just trying to figure out. Yes, it's the letter. And then we have the lilies. And then we have the scythe, which is 10. I find that interesting that you have 27, 30, and then 10. So it's kind of like this could be part of the past. The letter is communication. Hearing something from somebody, obviously, you know, getting information, hearing, it could be, you know, even with this, hearing something from somebody from the past. Could be some type of paperwork or document or something you have to sign. Lilies has to do with family. So it could have something to do with families or harmony, support. You know, it's a peaceful card. So you could be hearing from somebody maybe that you thought was lost, or maybe that you thought wasn't in your life anymore, or maybe that has been out of your life for a long time. Maybe it's somebody that, you know, you lost contact with, or you had some type of separation from. That, again, you could be hearing from coming in. Since this is a singles love reading, you could have some type of correspondence from somebody, maybe that felt like family or that was very close to you. You know, the lilies is a happiness card. It's friends. It's family. It is celebration almost. Support. So that's a possibility. Somebody that maybe you haven't heard from, maybe somebody that you've cut out of your life a while ago, or that got cut out of your life a while ago. So we'll see what the cards have to say. We might refer back to these, so I will put them over here. I'm going to zoom out. So all right. All right, let's see what the cards have to say. I'm doing this in a different way. What I'm going to do is we're going to shuffle the cards, and then I'm going to find the Lover's card, and I'll pull the cards, 4 cards before it and the 4 cards after it for our 9-card spread. It's been working out really, really well, really fun. It's a different, you know, it's different. Instead of watching me shuffle and shuffle and shuffle, it's a different thing as I shuffle. Whoops. There we go. All right, Libra. Singles, mid-December 2021 to mid-January 2022. Y'all doing okay? Can you believe this time of year already? Here we are. Happy holidays to everybody who celebrates, and Happy New Year to everybody who celebrates. All right. No, they're telling me to go one more. Something about this. Nope. Yep. I don't know why. I don't know why, but there we go. All right, now I got to find the Lovers. And I hope this isn't too boring for you. I'm trying to hurry. Okay, so far nothing. There we go. There's the Lovers. So I'm going to take, let me move these right there. We'll take 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to put those this way. I'll get these set up differently. And then from this deck, we'll put them like that. And then that will be the bottom of your deck. Bottom of your deck, you have Hangman. So you have energy of an awakening, seeing something differently, seeing somebody else's take on it, paying attention to paying more attention to what's around you, maybe a different perspective on something. Obviously, if you're upside down, you're going to get a different perspective on something, right? That could be subconscious energy. Maybe seeing somebody who you might have, like, almost like they're not your type, kind of seeing them from a different angle, seeing a different side to somebody. All right, so we have the Lovers, we have the King of Cups, Magician, and the Seven of Wands. Beautiful energy. Second row, we have Six of Swords, obviously the Lovers, and the King of Cups, or the Knight of Cups, sorry. Then we have the third row, the Three of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. Wow, you have a lot of people here. And the Knight of Pentacles. Wow, Libra. A lot of people showing up in your reading. So the King of Cups and the Magician and the Seven of Wands. It almost goes back to me to the first three cards we pulled. You know, maybe somebody from your past. Maybe somebody manifesting. Somebody coming back in your life. Somebody showing themselves. Reintroducing themselves. King of Cups is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. They're very loving. It could be an older person. Very loving, very kind, very caring, very romantic. Kind of wears their heart on their sleeve. One of my favorite kings ever. Very, very caring. Very conscious of their emotions. Very much able to show emotions without being over emotional. And again, the Magician, it's almost like manifesting. It's like showing you who they are, which could be with this letter, which could be them coming back, which could be somebody that maybe was cut out before. Excuse me, from I just smudged with the Palo Santo and now I'm going to choke. Grab some water real quick. You know, showing you who they are now. Showing you that they've changed. Showing you what they manifested into. And Seven of Wands, it's almost like I almost want to say that they don't want to take no for an answer, but they really want you to see that they have boundaries, that they have really worked hard on themselves, and that they have, you know, made a lot of decisions along their way that has worked out for their greater good. A lot of good choices along the way. Maybe back here wasn't a good choice, you know, where either you had to cut them out or they left. It's almost like they're just showing you how much they've changed, how much they've grown, how much that they understand now, how much they can do in a sense, how much they understand kind of where they fit in the grand scheme of things. Almost like not taking situations for granted. And on the flip side, part of you is, these are my boundaries. These are the things I will not accept, and these are the things I will accept. I'm standing firm in my beliefs. You can show me all you want to, but it's actions and words. I can't say that you're not happy to see somebody. I think you are, but you're wary. You're wary. You have the Six of Swords, the Lovers, and then the Knight of Cups. So again, if this is the same person coming in, they may be taking a different approach because they're a knight. If not, it could be somebody else coming in that is younger. But I think this is, they're taking a different approach to try to win you over. Trying to be very, maybe overly romantic, trying to be very attentive. You have the Six of Swords, and it's almost, it's a card about, you know, maybe trying not to think of a situation, trying not to overthink of a situation, trying to bring your thoughts into balance and move out of your head so much. Maybe so you don't overthink a situation. Maybe so you don't overthink this. Maybe so you don't go, what if they do it again? Or what if I have to do, you know, to cut them out of my life again? Or what if they have to leave again? It's like you're trying to get yourself out of that thought process. And again, with the Knight of Cups, it's almost like, well, maybe if I come in this door, if I come in this way, if I show them this side of me, maybe then they'll like me. Maybe then they'll see me. Maybe then. And they don't want to give up. Three of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and then the Knight of Pentacles. Very interesting because you have the Knight of Cups and the King of Cups. Knight of Pentacles and King of Pentacles. You know, the first thing I get off of this is like almost like two sisters that marry two brothers, or two brothers that marry two sisters, or something like that. Twins in a sense. Three of Pentacles is working well with others. It's working together, working for the greater good. Everyone on the same page. Knowing what's expected of you and knowing you can do it, you know. Relationships are work. It's just not easy peasy. Relationships are work. And a good relationship is a lot of work. And, you know, 3 is a number of growth. So you want the relationship to grow. You just don't want it to be stagnant. You don't want it to be boring, I guess. You want to move forward in it. You want to grow in it. You have the King of Pentacles. It is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn sign. And the Knight of Pentacles. This, I feel, are two different people. Or it's somebody you knew in the past that comes back older. The Knight of Pentacles is very grounded, and so is the King. Grounded earth energy, very good with money, very good at handling money. They are, you know, they're strong. They take action when needed, but they're laid back. They're not as forceful as like the swords or anything. Now that neither one of these are forceful energies. They're very passive. But they are kings and they can take action. But this person could be coming back. You might have two separate people coming back in your life. Or this could be a new person. This could be a new person that maybe you never dated, but you knew when you were younger. Maybe you went to school with. Or somebody knows this person in the family. Because you do have that family card. I just feel with the King of Cups is you want, and I say king, it could be a girl, he, she. If you're a guy watching this, I mean, that could be a girl or a guy or whatever, you know. It's going to fit where it needs to fit. But they are, you know, men in here, and then the queens are women. But they can be either or. It's just, I just say it because it's easier. The queens are more behind the scenes, and the kings are more out there. You have this cup energy with the king. I just feel like it's almost like you don't trust this king. Again, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. I think it could be somebody from the past that you had to cut out. I think it's somebody from the past that has to prove themselves. But I also think it's this energy that it's like you're not comfortable around. I don't think you think you work well together. And this king, the Pentacles could could promise a lot of stuff. You have to see if it manifests. And something else with these two also, with the Page or the Knights. They're both taking action. One's in romance and one's in finances. Again, the romance and the finances. It's almost like this one's heralding, like, look, I got the money. Look, financially stable. And this one's, I've got the romance. And you might have choices to make. You might have a choice to make here. But there's something about that king that just doesn't set right with you. So I always say follow your instincts. Always follow your instincts, Libra. But you do have potential. There's potential of, people coming in. You have a lot of people in this reading. Every card you have has a person. Even the Hangman. All right, we're going to pull a note from your higher self to yourself now about love. All right. Be a little different, right? Compassion for all. All right, compassion for all. I love that. Compassion is the beating heart of all spiritual practices. The peace you seek comes from the peace you create. Extend your compassion to all beings today, including yourself. Everyone benefits when you are kind. May all beings be happy and free. Amen. And that could also be saying, with this person coming back in, maybe give them a chance, or maybe, go have a coffee with them, or see how it works out, see how you feel. But, if it's not working, just be kind, be compassionate, and, move forward gently, maybe. But I think this person, I like that king. I like him. Him, her, this one. Into finances, into money, it could be a banker, it could be a strategizer. I don't know why I thought of that word, but that's what I thought of. Somebody that makes things happen. All right. And the thing, too, with this king, he can be a little slow. He, she can be a little slow. You might have to make the first move. You might have to call them and invite them out. All right. But yeah, especially with this card, it's like, you know, you go from you don't want to go from the frying pan into the fire is what I'm feeling. You want to move forward. You want to get out of rough waters into smoother waters. And I don't know if necessarily that's the one to do it. Now, this one could be a separate entity, but I really feel like these two are together. So I'm going to leave it at that. Again, a general reading, it's really hard. There's so many possibilities. We could be here all day. But I'm going to leave it at that because that was my first hit on it, and that's where I'm going to go. All right. Libra, good luck to you this month. If you want to let me know how this resonates, you can leave me a note or a comment in the description. I'd appreciate that. If not, you can just give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate that as well. If you know any other Libras that this sounds what they're going through, by all means share. And take care of yourself and each other. Stay safe and healthy. And by all means, have a good month. Good luck to you. Bye for now. Thank you again for watching.